Welcome to Loadspace. Coming up on today's show, we'll be looking at the upcoming launches of the VW e-Caddy and e-Transporter. We'll be shedding some light on the 2019 Ford Ranger and revealing the truth about what van drivers really like to eat for lunch. All that and more coming up on Loadspace. First up, VW has given the nod that the e-Caddy electric van will go on sale in the UK in mid-2019, followed in early 2020 by the e-Transporter. UK specs including driving ranges and payload for both models have also been revealed. Now, VW first showed these two vans off at the 2018 IAA Commercial Vehicles Show in September of last year. And the general impression we got at the time was that while they might not have generated as much buzz as other electric vehicles revealed at the show, the electric Caddy and Transporter are far more relevant. For one thing, they're electric versions of well-loved vans that don't compromise what already makes them great. So, on to spec. The e-Caddy will debut in the UK in the larger long-wheelbase Caddy Maxi form with a claimed range of 160 miles and a payload of 636 kilograms. Same as the Caddy, the electric Transporter will also arrive in long wheelbase only and a claimed range of 250 miles and a payload of 1,186 kilograms. As you can see, neither vehicle makes too big a compromise in its transition to electric, and we are working our hardest to secure either one for a review. In the meantime, let us know what you think about the e-Caddy and e-Transporter in the comments below. Next up, the long-awaited 2019 Ford Ranger will be arriving in the UK this June, and it will be powered by Ford's excellent 2-litre EcoBlue diesel engine. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking it's about time. After all, the current generation has been around since 2012, and despite a major facelift in 2016 that snagged the Ranger Euro 6 status, it's really been left well alone. We already know that the all-new Ranger is coming out in 2022, probably as a joint venture with VW, who will market it as the Amarok, which is probably why this 2019 version feels, well, like a little bit of a lightweight touch-up. It's got a new front bumper design. It's got a new grille with the central horizontal bar now split across its length. So far, so yawn. But, and this is a big but, the new Ranger will feature four-wheel drive as standard and be powered by that new 2-litre EcoBlue engine that I spoke about earlier. It's already been crammed into the Transit and Transit Custom. So, it's not an earth-shattering set of changes, but it'll keep us sweet until 2022. Let us know what you think all about it in the comments below. And now, it's that time again, the top 10 best-selling commercial vehicles in the UK right now. And be warned, there's been a lot of change at the beginning of 2019. Here we go. Number 10 is the Vauxhall Vivaro. The last bastion of UK-built medium panel vans is clinging on by its fingertips in anticipation of the third gen launching at the CV show at the end of April. At number 9, we've got the big Peugeot Boxer. It benefits from better prices than some other large vans and is an absolute workhorse. Number 8, the excellent Citroen Berlingo. The new model has been making waves thanks to the sheer range of configurations available, and it is proving to be a formidable contender in the small van category. At number 7, our first pickup truck this month, it's the iconic Ford Ranger. And with the Raptor performance version scheduled for launch in the UK this year, my bet is that it will still be a series regular by the end of the year. Rounding off the bottom 5 at number 6, shock, horror, it's the big Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. We've just reviewed this beast in absolute granular detail. Make sure you check that out on our YouTube channel or click on the link below. Okay, hold on to your lunches. This roller coaster is plummeting into the top 5. At number 5, it's the Ford Transit Connect, the small van with the stylings of a plush road-hogging car that just won't quit, and its drivers cannot stop praising it. And look who snuck up to number 4. It's the Mitsubishi L200 pickup truck. Tough, practical and incredibly reliable, the L200 has stormed into the top 5, proving its mettle and leaving the Ford Ranger in its dust. At number 3, the VW Transporter medium van has punched its way into bronze. I've always told people, never write off the excellent VW Transporter. It's a key contender in the medium panel van sector. Our silver medalist, number 2, it's the big Ford Transit. After a noisy tussle with the Sprinter at the end of 2018, it's back in control and clearly has no plans of letting its guard down again. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, your gold medalist, the undisputable king of the vans is the Ford Transit Custom yet again. Seriously, what else can I say? So far this year, it's sold well over double the amount of its nearest competitor, so who on earth can touch it now? And that's the top 10 for another month. Let us know if you were as shocked as we were to see the L200 beating the Ford Ranger into the top 5, and tell us which one you'd like to get behind the wheel of in the comments below. And finally, a survey commissioned by Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles has revealed that the stereotypical lunchtime fry-up is no longer the van driver's favourite anymore. In fact, 1 in 10 of you are saying you prefer to feast on a bit of fruit or a savoury salad. And that's not all. Over 1 in 10 of you are claiming to go to the gym 5 times a week. Really? 5 times a week. So we're supposed to forget what we think a van driver looks like. The typical tradesman of today clearly has less of a dad bod and is more of a fitness fanatic. Yeah, well, that's all we've got time for today. So let us know what you think about the stories we covered, and especially what you think about the launch specs of VW's e-Caddy and e-Transporter. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos, including our brand new in-depth review of the big Mercedes-Benz Sprinter and the Vauxhall Vivaro by Deranged. Thanks for watching. I'm absolutely knackered now, so I'm off to the Greggs to get myself a nice big sausage roll.